We start off the Seder night, in the beginning, our forefathers did Avodah Zarah. The rabbis ask, why is it so important to start off the Seder night that our fathers did Avodah Zarah? Why are you starting off in a negative way? Why can't we start off positive? Or better yet, why even bring it up altogether? Bury the past and move forward. Also, we know the matzah represents two things. It represents that we were free so quick that we didn't have time to bake the bread. We got out so quick. And also represents poor man's bread. So matzah represents a contradicting thing. That we were poor, also that we got out so quick. Why is that? And the rabbis explain with a beautiful analogy from Avraham Avinu. Avraham Avinu lived till 175. Yet the pasuk says, "V'haya ekev tishme'un." Avraham Avinu listened to the Hashem for ekev, the amount of years of ekev. How much is ekev? The numerical number is 172. So we know the 3 years, he didn't know who Hashem was. So that's why it's not 175. But according to the Rambam, Avraham Avinu did Avodah Zarah for 40 years. 40 years he worshipped Avodah Zarah. So why in the world are we giving him credit for so many years? And the answer is beautiful, says Rabbi Zwick. If you have a young boy, he's smoking, he's doing bad stuff, and a rabbi goes over to him and says, "Why are you smoking? It's disgusting, it's nauseous." The young boy tells the rabbi, says, "Rabbi, you ever tried a lake?" He says, "No." He says, "Why don't you try it? It's awesome." He has nothing to say. But if you have a rabbi that had a history of gambling and smoking, now he goes over to the young boy and says, "Listen, my friend, been there, done that. I was in your shoes. I thought it was cool. I thought it was great. I'm telling you, I'm past that stage. Come back to the better life." Now that rabbi will have a bit better impact to that boy. And he will be able to turn him around because he's been there, done that. So too with Avraham Avinu. Avraham Avinu had an impact on so many people, and he brought them to Judaism. And his technique was, because I was there at your stage, I also used to worship the moon. I also worship the sun. It's nonsense. And Avraham Avinu got so many people closer to God because of that. So Hashem said, for those 40 years that you worshipped Avodah Zarah, that's a mitzvah. That was a good deed because you used it for positive. So therefore, on the Seder night, we mentioned, don't bury your past. Everyone has their downfalls in their life. No one's perfect. But with your mistakes, you can inspire other people. And that's with the matzah as well. The matzah represents two things, that we were a slave and that we were free. We could use that slavery for God and show him how much we love him. The way we worked for Paro so hard, we could work for Hashem so hard. And therefore, we start off the Seder night saying, we were slaves. We were worshipped Avodah Zarah, but now we're going to do that all for God. And that's why the Torah doesn't want us to bury the past. Just the opposite. Don't bury it. Use it to move forward and bring people closer to God. Happy holiday.